to any experienced Super Auto Pets player, Turtle Pack, it just feels like home, right? We are so familiar with these 60 pets and the ins and the outs, and it's rare that you see something different, a new synergy. But I'm going to try to present one you may not have seen today, and it revolves around the best pet in the game, the parrot. But the other pets, you probably won't be able to guess. Okay, gamers, it is a face camless Rev GT today. Why do I have no face cam? Because I genuinely look like a foot at the moment. I look like somebody took like some kind of pie and dropped it on the ground. And that is my face. So you know what? You don't have to look at my face. You can look at Turtle Pack. And why on earth am I playing Turtle Pack? Well, you know, like I've been running the gauntlet a lot recently. And Turtle Pack's always the first pack. So therefore I've played it a lot. And you're meant to play the gauntlet, you're meant to aim to win, right? But I just end up, there are certain pets I gravitate to. Case in point right here. Cason Wallace, great player for OKC Thunder. You're meant to take these peacocks. Ducks on board, double peacock. You're meant to take it. Spider's great as well. This is a Turtle Pack player's dream. And yet I skip it because I'm honed in on the rat, baby. I'm all about the rat. And look, I often skip rabbit as well, which you're never meant to do in Turtle Pack nowadays. It's just so oppressive and boring in a sense. But I will accommodate it because it buffs my beautiful trash rat. We're going to take a tough loss here. And look, I'm not going to claim perfection in this play. I'm skipping double peacock once again, which synergizes with rat, you know? But we are never punished. And here I have a 6-13 rat on turn 4. Tremendous. This guy's username is Let's Learn About the Letter B, which every time I see him, I'm like, the origin story, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Here we see Bison, we skip Bison, and we take Le Turtle, and this is where we just go sicko mode. You probably should take these camels, right? I'll take one, but I'm not keeping the camel on board. You know that we're featuring a rat, you know that we're featuring a parrot. I encourage you, dear viewer, to question, where am I going with this? As we get a bad break point, you probably could, you know what, I'm going to say nothing less than enjoy. Salad ripping, stat buffing, butter bing. Look, it's really, all of these are options, right? All of these are options. I wonder if buy sell pigeon was good there. Snail is okay, but really we only have one keeper unit in the rat, so I opt against the snail. I really should have, no, I couldn't have sold the pigeon. Oh, well played, Reverend. And there's the bunnies, and there's the salads, and this is a sickening team. A sickening username here. And the bloody Hoopo. The Hoopo. I should say, this synergy you're going to see today, I won with it so many times, but I never won with it maxed in the way that I wanted. I really wanted to find this synergy and have a bunch of levels, not just level 1s. So you're going to see us work towards it. We don't even have the parrot yet. But I just have the most cringe triple scalar one big unit lineup. But trust me, no judgment. Here we verse a front shark. Respect to you. Man, sharks, I'm so traumatized. I have sung and heard baby sharks so many times to Lathe. I mean, it objectively goes hard, but it also, like... Dude, people have kids know this. Like, nursery rhymes just enter your life in such a hectic way, and you're often so sleep deprived, it's just playing in your head. Wheels on the bus. The signals on the bus go blink, blink, blink. I know the hand gestures, I know the timings, the rhythms, I know the different versions of Wheels on the Bus, and that's sickening. Here's the parrot, and as, you know, by the way, when I say the best pet in the game, it is debatable, but when I did my top 10 Super Auto Pets videos, I had it at numero uno, and I think it's, like, it's not the best pet in Turtle Pack, but in customs and, like, factoring everything in, it probably is. Good job, Parrot. Good job, Croc. Rabbit's big enough. So here we go. Here's the situation. 4 wins, 2 health remaining. And we hit Snake. Is that one of our feature units? You could honestly, like, Parrot Mammoth is great. But I'm thinking about Parrot Snake. Why would I be thinking about that, dear viewer? Like and subscribe for activating your cognitive reasoning, skills of deduction, things and such of said nature. But I'm just going to run it behind the big unit for now. Get destroyed, Nogs. And we're through. Okay, this is nice. We feel good about this. Let's rip our melon. Let's push for a parrot level and a snake level. Okay, snake is a keeper. Is the croc a keeper? Not sure yet. Let's keep it moving. At some point soon, I'm going to give up on scaling. So that's why this monkey, every buff matters. All lives matter. Was a social movement. I'm not going to give my opinion on it. We're lucky we killed the dog there, but actually we have melon on the parrot. We're safe anyway. Let's keep it moving. Level level Snakeito. We're going to turn down the croc level. Croc's not a keeper. Now we found the synergy. Now we're schmoving. Push to the level. There's 2 other units I want, and we're not finding them. There's cat, there's mammoth. Do you think about scaling? Do you not? And now let's go. Oh, let's use the powers of YouTube. How's their new playback speed thing, by the way? Let's go half speed. You're gonna see the synergy in action. This is the thing that I just become obsessed with running. So obviously snake gets triggers here, and then the rat comes out, pretend the parrot is a snake. It's the parrot rat snake synergy. Have you seen it before? Have you done it before? Maybe not, but just wait. We're gonna ramp this up a notch. The irony of saying that while we're in painful half speed. Tiger seems good, but where do you tiger? Do you tiger the croc? By the way, the thought process with the croc is just to make space for the rats. And here I do take this cat, which is interesting. I think you just hit the rat. Like, you just want to clear space. Yeah, so now we're saying the crocs won't make the space. The rat will trade our way into making space. Here's the synergy once again. They did kill our tiger, which is, you know, this level 3 snake essentially in this parrot would also have extra snipes from the tiger. One-ups are crucial. I'm going to assume that most of you know how this one-up snake will be valuable soon, but if not, just pay attention. It gets even better. And we have our levels, dude, which is exciting me. Here we verse Mac DeMarco's brother or something. I don't know. I'm just a guy. Yeah. And a one-up, another snipe. But just wait, we're not even fully cooking yet. There's something I'm looking for. Happiness in life. That's one of them. The other one is a thing that goes bzz, 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 bzz. Bzz. Ew, how splendid. So you know the, like, Exodia, if you know, like, the competitive scene, you'd know that that's, like, that was just running the competitive scene for a long time. This is sort of a Exodia variation, and you love to see it. This is actually so good. Like, I kind of wanted to draw. And look at this. The parrot snake is just demolishing everything but the blowfish. And it manages to secure a draw, which is exactly what I wanted. Because now we can max. Now we can... Is this... Are we going to call this Rat Zodia? We're Rat Zodia maxing. It's turn 16, by the way. And half of my units are in... basically single-digit stats. Also, there was a message from a fellow creator that I will block on the screen right there. It's not for your eyes. Maybe I'll tell the members. Membership link in description. Here comes... Dude, these jump teams from Unicorn Pack are just so big in Arena right now. And we actually hit a terrible breakpoint there. And our order is messed up. I'll slow down the last battle. I feel like I was a long time into Super Auto Bets before I knew this final synergy. And have a look at this. Bang. 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 Soak it in. Sometimes in this game, you're always thinking next run, next run. Soak this in, people. Isn't it magnificent? Look at the levels, the synergy. And as long as our team doesn't get wiped start a battle, we are in for a good time. Sleep timer? No, I don't want that. I want half speed. You know what? I'm going to play this battle in full, and then we'll analyze it after. Because the battle itself in normal speed is fantastic. It's a scary ball. We don't even get our rats. Oh, rats, you might say. Hit the ball. Hit the ball. For God's sake, hit the ball. We win! So let's go through this final battle and talk to it. It's so good that we got the full synergy set up. It is tragic that we didn't have any space for our rats to spawn on their side, but it's okay because really it's about the parrot tiger triggering. So no space. We're all sad about it. Fly permits the snake trigger, and this is the interaction you might not know about. Snake with 1-up with fly behind it. You get another snake trigger. So cool. I assume most of you know that, but if you don't, you don't. And now we're going to get 2 triggers. One from the snake that gives us our triggers. One from the fly. And we've wiped their team. Ah, oh, so cool, man. I love that I got this synergy. Not just got the synergy because that's easy, but got it with fairly pimped out levels. There you go. Did we just have fun on Turtle Pack? Anyway, this is Face, who looks like a dropped pie Rev checking out. Stay tuned. Next week, I'll be back with another Gauntlet video. 1 hour and 15 minutes of the best time. But this time, I'm going to bring friends. Goodbye.